This show has become limitless.
This is a man who was born to bring it day in and day out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas. Weighing in at 320 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee is a different breed of human.
Yeah, a walking mixture of size, speed, strength, and attitude.
It is very rare to encounter a superstar quite like Keith Lee.
Immeasurable force. Once knocked the turnbuckles clean off the post.
Now, you don't want to be in Keith Lee's path.
Come on, let's go! Go for it!
An intellectual annihilator on the microphone, but an absolute athlete inside the ring.
Arms like sledgehammers, chest like a brick wall. Keith Lee will run anyone over.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's Blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
One thing you have to respect about Drew McIntyre is his unshakable confidence. Every time he heads to the ring, he does so knowing he's got all the courage and strength he needs to win the match.
It's an attitude that served him well and maybe the ticket to him grabbing another win here.
And on the other side is Keith Lee, a competitor who firmly believes in fair play inside the ring. So we'll see how far that gets him tonight.
I admire Keith Lee's sense of sportsmanship, and don't you dare mistake it for weakness. Lee may always play fair, but he also holds nothing back once the bell rings. Bad landing. Stomping. Ouch.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Huge toss.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
What a throw. Elbow smash. He reverses it.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Sky high.
Way up there.
If you're clashing with Keith Lee, a superstar who seems to always have a size or strength advantage over his opponents, How do you manage to get the upper hand?
You stretch this match out as much as you can. The deeper you can take this thing, the more fuel Keith Lee is going to have to burn. If you can wear him out, even just a little, that could be your opening.
Heading up, he's thinking back.
Incoming!
Splash! Big plans in mind from Lee.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Oh, look out.
Oh, diving crossbody. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Oh, God, that hurt. Lee doing his best to roll with the blows, not trying to weasel his way out of harm's way.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
Off into the pin. Two count. Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3.
Tossed around like a rag doll. He could be looking for a submission here.
Got him turned over. The Boston Crab. This one's over. Tap out.
The crab locked in. Nice counter.
Ran right through that close.
Wow.
God, man.
Jeez, Lou.
He can do it here. 1, 2. Launches the shoulder up in time.
Oh, man, my heart skipped a beat.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, man, the neck breaker. McIntyre setting up.
Keith Lee, welcome to Dream Street. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Keith Lee determined to stay alive, to continue fighting.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Take off.
Oh, clothesline.
McIntyre looking to end this. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
There's 2. 3. Drew McIntyre did it. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth. Time to get down to business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Gulak has a mean streak and always looks like he's on a mission.
He's a submission innovator, Byron. Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area?
Once. He got me, too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring.
Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty.
Or obnoxious royalty.
And his opponent, accompanied by Commander Aziz from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
This is a man who realized he's no longer just happy to be in WWE, and Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo is truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
Drew Gulak seems to always have a chip on his shoulder, always fighting hard like he's got something to prove and everything to lose.
It's one of the many things I respect about Gulak, along with the impressive in-ring skill set he's developed over nearly 2 decades.
Yeah, and when Gulak combines all that in-ring knowledge with his tenacious attitude, he's been known to produce some pretty spectacular results.
And then we got a man who is built like a Greek god, Apollo Crews, a superstar whose incredible ambitions are only outshone by his incredible abilities. Strength, agility, speed. Crews can really do it all in the ring.
I agree, Corey, but I might call it ruthless ambition. Crews is only interested in his own personal glory, and he won't let anything stand in his way.
Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight?
The key for Crews is going to be unleashing the full force of his power and staying on offense. If he can just bury his opponent under thunderous blows, he'll be halfway home.
Oh, reversal catches Gulak.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Superhuman.
A well-aimed strike.
Big time spine cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's still in this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Whoa, the Southern Lights soup. And he goes for the pin.
Pushes through after 2.
He thought he had it.
Drew Gulak has it cinched in. The Gulak's applied.
Just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him.
Rolls through, nice escape.
Crews throws a hard punch.
Apollo looking to take to the sky. Gulak turns it around.
Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Reversal. Can he aggressive counter.
Power slam.
Does he get it here? Kick out before the count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. That gets reversed on Apollo. Caught with...
He's locked in.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like this.
He's risking permanent damage.
And watch this. Letting him free? Will it be? The victory.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but he definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. His opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL!
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
Truth may be known throughout the WWE Universe for his fun-loving personality and amusing antics, but when he steps inside the ring, he's the real deal.
Yeah, you can't ignore that R-Truth is one of the most experienced superstars on the roster, so don't be surprised when he stops messing around and gets down to business.
And Truth looks like he sure means business in this one.
Yeah, but he's facing a bona fide Hall of Famer. JBL is a true blend of styles and old-school aggression with a modern analytical mind that ultimately took him to the top of the heap.
Few superstars have done as much to earn the name Hall of Famer as John Bradshaw Layfield. This guy was clotheslining people across 3 decades, racking up wins and making a killing in the finance world to boot.
Producing a trampling. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And Truth evades that.
Good God, that's devastating.
What's going to give R-Truth an edge in this matchup and help him find the win?
It has to be his veteran experience. R-Truth was getting it done in the ring before many WWE superstars had even laced up their first pair of boots. The more he puts that experience to work, the better his chances of winning this thing. Deconstructing the knee there.
The wind-up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
He catches JBL with a counter.
Right attack cover.
Shoulders are down. 1, 2. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Will Truth take advantage?
The cover. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Hits him with the counter. Oh, back elbow. Punch connects. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Targeting the throat there. Ripcord. That could be curtains for Truth.
Cover. 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
And that was absolutely on the money. Pun intended.
From JBL.
JBL got all of it.
Makes the cover. 2. No way. No way.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. He's running on empty right now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Sit out, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Truth thinking big.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. Into the cover. Feet on the ropes.
Wait. Open your eyes. Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Cover. 2. He kicks out at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
JBL could be moments away from being beaten.
What's up? Can JBL come back from that?
Makes the cover. 2. Byron, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
I'm just lucky we were here to witness this matchup firsthand. The superstar. Whoa! Wait. What are they doing? I have no idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads prevail, and now the ball's underway.
It's all breaking down.
So much for cooler heads.
Talk about chaotic.
Thank goodness. That could have got bad real fast. Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, Smackdown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
You know, Jimmy Uso lost over a year of his career due to injury, and when Uso returned, he returned to a vastly different landscape for both his brother and his cousin.
Uso picked up right where he left off. A different landscape, same high-level competitor.
One word that describes Jimmy Uso is loyal. He is completely unwavering in his dedication to his family and the Hall of Fame lineage he comes from.
Yeah, Uso takes a lot of well-deserved pride in his background, and he knows it raises expectations for his own performance.
And that combination of pride and a willingness to push himself beyond his limits has always paid off big for Jimmy Uso.
But let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable. This is a former Olympic athlete we're talking about. Gable devastates his opponents with his unmatched athletic ability and his cunning in-ring tactics. In fact, I've heard rumors that the guy can dribble a bowling ball. He's that talented.
I have to respect what Gable can do in the ring, but those tactics you mentioned are also callous.
Look out!
Penny predicament.
Just by a whisker on that one.
The colossal clutch. Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. The official slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Release German.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Strong kick. My goodness.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Ruthless striking. Ooh! Really just laying it in.
Tough position to be caught in here. Check your face after that one. And able to counter.
Belly to back. Face buster was unique. It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
And now Gable's looking to fly. From the top. Elbow drop. And will this be it? 1, 2. Barely kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Dropping the elbow. Northern Lights. Climbing up to the top now. Oh my God. Diving moonsault.
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
There's 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Double underhook. Driven down on a powerbomb.
Such a spirited assault from Gable.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Looking for the victory. No, kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh boy. No, rolls through.
Super kick. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Uses the rope to break the pin attempt.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
He's going for it all.
Top rope. Nice takedown.
This could do it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Jimmy tied that one.
Neckbreaker.
Jarring impact. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Elbow drop.
Not enough.
Super kick. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Chad Gable into the turnbuckle, rolling through.
German suplex.
Jimmy's eyes look glazed over.
Chad Gable wins. Chad Gable wins.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but he definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. His opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin. Here's one of the most dominant women's superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE, set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion. Sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments. A true underdog hero in the women's division.
Nikki A.S.H. is ready to fly tonight.
Byron, you know she can't actually fly. She's only almost a superhero.
Theater of the mind, Corey. Theater of the mind.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Nikki A.S.H.?
Easy. She's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you left the commentary desk, would that make you a superhero, Saxon? Because that's the right thing.
That's a bad example, Corey.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't? I don't.
And Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Well, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia. Now causing havoc and dismay. And
Goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
they're horrible.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
In this tag team competition, we're going to see Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Billy Kay and Peyton Royce.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Face buster. Oh, look at these. Nino! Man, that hurts. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness. Looking to apply pressure.
Oh, my goodness. Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Uh-oh.
Nothing fancy there.
Right to the back.
Billy Kay denies the attack.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Punch right to the face. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Gonna kick the features off their face. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Ooh, bad landing. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She's able to get the tag
By the skin of her teeth.
Coming in hot.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Oh, that got turned around on Nikki. Elbow smash.
Kick to the gut.
She's fighting back. The arm getting pummeled. The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Oh, shoulders down. And the ref stops the count. Tagged in.
Taking aim on the arm.
Being carried around with ease. Snake eyes. Kick right to the midsection. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
She's starting to look concerned. She can end it here. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She gets the tag. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Now watch this. Northern Light suplex.
Caught with a cutter. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Exclamation point. And Nikki is really putting pressure on.
Royce desperately looking for a solution. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Neckbreaker.
Tag. She's got the shoulders down. Quick count out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Sight set on the top rope.
Taking flight.
Big splash. That's gotta be it. 2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just will not go away. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
second time.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley and almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match. It's the baddest woman on the planet, and she's looking for a fight.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the Smackdown Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
I think there's a strong likelihood we're going to see broken limbs and faces courtesy of Ronda Rousey.
A determined look on her face. I fear for her opponent. Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble.
Don't worry, Saxton, you're the EST of the announce team. The first 4 letters are D-U-M-B, however.
That's not funny at all, Corey.
Nothing funny about Bianca Belair from bell to bell, a SmackDown Women's Champion who main evented WrestleMania.
I believe that Bianca Belair is both the present and the future of the women's division.
No argument from me.
There are many more titles and many more main events in the future of the EST.
Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
From San Jose, California,
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, Smackdown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
All right, that's it. Go get him. Go for it.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
You know, the competition has changed so much since Beth Phoenix's heyday, but this is a new chance to test the mettle.
No, you're right, Byron, but Beth Phoenix was ready for the evolution before the evolution was ready for her. Tonight, Phoenix gets comeuppance. The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
From Queens, New York, the Queen!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Mickie James!
And their opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
A six-time champion. Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
She's trying to create space. In the arm.
Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Now that was athletic.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. She's beginning to flag a little. He is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
How insulting is that?
Hooks it up.
Oh,
Down. Falcon arrow.
incredible.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
God, what an elbow. Belair gets countered. Mickie James able to reverse that.
Bang! Fisherman suplex.
Stomping down. Did you hear that impact? She's pushed into the corner. Putting the elbow, nailed it. Oh, that backfired out. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, the knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Reverse DDT. Mounted with punches. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Going up high with the punch.
Boom. Oh, what a slap.
First DDT. First one missed. Second one didn't.
Asuka has been eliminated.
Good kick. Nothing fancy there. Reversal. What a catch.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Elbow smash. Oh, strong impact. Made her pay for her mistake. What a forearm. Push.
And down trying to knock your opponent's block guard.
Oh, my God. Right over the top.
Ronda Rousey has been eliminated.
DeVille was ready there.
Banging it right back with a reversal.
Quick sidestep by Beck. Superhuman power. What a slam.
Mickie James has been eliminated.
Elbow smash. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Look at her answering back. Oh, that can rock you. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Dragon screw. Beautiful. Nice takedown.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring. I
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Look at it go.
Oh, this could be the end here.
The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, has been eliminated.
You are way out of your depth here.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
Clubbing blow to the back. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Being contorted doesn't look good. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, snapmare. And Bayley never saw that coming.
And responds with a counter of their own. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Saw that one coming.
Perfect takedown.
This could be it. Elimination time.
Bailey scores the victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Bailey.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys. You are looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known.
He kicks like lightning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rick Boogs from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, King Nakamura!
Well, his presence is captivating. His striking ability is lethal. Shinsuke Nakamura, WWE's rock star, is nothing short of otherworldly.
And just watching this man enter the arena is an experience alone.
And how intimidating must this be for his opponent? Thousands upon thousands of WWE fans in unison as one voice to greet Shinsuke Nakamura. It is an incredible atmosphere. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
Shinsuke Nakamura has had some success against Jeff Hardy in the past, but it came amid controversy.
Controversy?
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
The King of Strong Style.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Side slam.
Nice.
was lying in wait for Jeff. He turns it around. Jeff Hardy is famous for his brilliant attacks from the air, but what else do you think will be the difference maker for the charismatic enigma?
Jeff Hardy is more successful when his aerial attacks are fueled with extra aggression. Hardy needs to be motivated. Based on the look on his face right now, I'd say he's plenty motivated.
Watch out! Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
Oh, kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Into the pin attempt. 2 count. Nakamura somehow escaped before the pinfall. Woo. Taking this match off the mat now.
We're going to finish it off.
Black counter.
Crash landing.
A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
1, 2. It's off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Nakamura was ready for that one.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
From the top.
While the high risk doesn't pay off.
Onto the back of the neck.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Enough already.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him both. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here?
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Getting him into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first.
And Jeff not backing down.
Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
At this stage of the...
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Ooh, well measured.
Nice series of strikes. Such precise striking.
Oh, my gosh.
Hardy and Nakamura continue to fight through the pain. Able to reverse.
Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
Jeff remaining steadfast, too stubborn to ever think of staying down.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this.
Oh, man. Concern on Jeff's face now.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, King Nakamura!
trademark Nakamura, staying calm in the heat of battle and dispatching Jeff Hardy with his lethal striking ability. WWE Universe, acknowledge him.
The head of the table has arrived, flanked by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. Reigns has dominated the entire WWE.
And not just dominated physically, but now mentally as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman
cemented himself as an all-time great, a multiple WWE and Universal Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, held the Universal title for over a year.
How about 5 WrestleMania main event matches, defeating legends like Triple H, Edge, and The Undertaker.
The man who now leads the bloodline, giving his marching orders to his cousins, the Usos, and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
A man who used to fight with honor, but now will do whatever it takes to retain his spot at the head of the table.
This is his yard, his table, his industry.
Reigns has always had unparalleled power, agility, and in-ring knowledge, but now he's backed by the brilliant mind of Paul Heyman.
And with the bloodline by his side, Roman Reigns can't be stopped.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
man who betrayed Drew McIntyre, Cesaro, and the entire WWE Universe.
Well, luckily, the Irishman's powerful enough to fight all on his own.
Here's Roman Reigns, who has declared himself the tribal chief of WWE.
Yeah, Reigns thinks only he has the strength and wisdom to be the face of this industry.
Well, we'll see if Reigns is able to take that command in this matchup.
And he's going to need to be careful with the man he's facing. Sheamus always has a short fuse, and I've seen the anger in him building for some time now.
He's going for the pin. And Sheamus is able to kick out.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Rolls through. Look at the power of the big dog.
Goes into the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it.
Ruthless striking.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Gotta say, Roman can make any leadership declarations he wants if he keeps that offense coming.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief. Heaved aside. Jeez.
Oh, and a stop. What headspace does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to grab a win in this matchup, Corey?
Roman needs to flip that switch in his head and go into overdrive as soon as possible. There's no time for holding back or a feeling out process. He needs to let his incredible fury off the leash, wreck everybody, and leave.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of two.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Forearm club.
He's looking a little off balance.
DDT.
Reigns turns that around.
Finally, Roman's able.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Strenuous effort here. Give up now. Swallow your pride and...
Crab locked in. Nice counter. Man, that was nasty.
That could be curtains for Reigns.
And he's still in the game.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior
Perched up top.
a diving knee drop. A beatdown on the big dog.
Just look at Sheamus go. Sheamus.
I think that shows Sheamus' temper has reached its boiling point.
Getting tossed around. He's struggling a bit here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, there's the Irish curse.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Makes a cover. 2, 3. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day.
Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
WWE is her passion, used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Well, Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions. One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Landed with the bulldog. Bang! And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
And she's gingerly balanced on the top of the cage. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy. Oh! Uh-oh, face first!
Crashing to the mat. She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Oh my gosh, what impact. The Queen.
Moonsault. Incredible. And Morgan saves herself.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis.
Oh, yeah. She is.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. Clothesline.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it. Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Running clothesline. With the reversal.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece. She gets a hold of her right at the top of the cage.
Very precarious position here.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Making the big climb towards victory.
Steel.
Rushing to the mat.
That's it. She's done.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Not many places for her to go now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
She cuts the climb short, and now this becomes a high-stakes fight at the top of the cage. All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues.
Charlotte waylays her.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
She's moving up the cage here. She's laid across the top of the cage now. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This fight continues. Heading up and maybe heading out. About halfway up the side of the cage. This is going to end badly. I can feel it.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh, no.
Signature big boot from Flair. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Figure eight locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. But no choice here. There's no escape. She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out.
She taps, and this submission match is over.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Charlotte Flair.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.